Hello fellow drama lovers. Welcome to Dramatically Yours. Today I'm bringing you the 10 cozy K-dramas to binge this winter. It's the perfect time to turn your world into a winter wonderland through some cozy K-dramas with their own heartwarming stories, endearing characters, and stunning visuals of South Korea. From romance to fantasy, the winter wonderland of K-drama has plenty of shows for you to enjoy this winter. Feel free to share your own favorites in the comments, or tell me which ones from this list you've already watched. For more recommendations on the best and newest Asian dramas, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Without further ado, in no particular order, let's get to the video. Number 10. When the Weather is Fine. One for the lovers of the city to country healing journey so characteristic of romantic K-dramas. This is a story of Haewon, a cellist who is mentally exhausted of her fast-paced life full of urban drudgery in Seoul and returns to NER hometown Bukhan for some respite. There, she meets Eun Seob, who owns the Goodnight bookstore and spends his days indulging in the slow pleasures of coffee, reading and writing blogs. His simple routine opens Haewon's eyes to a more peaceful and emotionally fulfilling way of life, and the two come together in a cute country romance. When the Weather is Fine transports you to a snowy weekend trip to some secluded country retreat, scenes capturing snow-covered rooftops and the serene beauty of snowfall in which the long-lost friends share tender moments together will make you feel the vibes of winter romances at every moment of the plot. Number 9. My Demon. The show is about a 200-year-old demon named Jung Ji-won. He uses his charm to navigate the world. The story revolves around Do-hee, a wealthy and cold-hearted CEO, who appears tough as rock but is internally fragile, resembling a salt latte, and her character displays a unique, sweet and salty, charm, reflecting her distinctive personality. She gets involved with Ji-won, who usually makes deals with people, taking advantage of them. But when he tries to bind Do-hee's soul, something goes wrong. Now, he's powerless and bound to her instead. Their unusual situation leads to a contract marriage. It's a comedic blend of fantasy and romance, exploring the tension between limited happiness and hellbound demonic contracts, presenting a sweet yet perilous journey of soul redemption. Number 8. True Beauty. Adapted from a webtoon, True Beauty follows a high school girl who, tired of constant bullying, masters makeup artistry to become pretty. High school student Lim Joo-kyung tackles insecurity about her appearance by working on her makeup skills. She ends up learning how to enhance her beauty and earns a reputation for being naturally good-looking in the process. With the dream of being a cosmetologist firmly planted in her mind, she navigates life and school. Along the way, she befriends and falls for the good-looking top student Lee Soo-ho, who's known for being a bit standoffish. Also in the picture, the tough on the outside, soft on the inside Han Seo-jun, Soo-ho's former best friend who falls for Joo-kyung, and ends up in a love triangle with the two heartthrobs of the class. There are many funny moments that will make you laugh a lot. A good plot, based on a webtoon which talks about bullying and school violence.
맛있죠?
Number 7. Romance is a bonus book. If you like the idea of curling up on a couch with a good book during the colder months, Romance is a bonus book is the perfect show for you. This one is for the slow burn romance enthusiasts. The story follows Kang Dan-I, who used to have a bright career in copywriting with a prestigious academic background, all of which she has to compromise after getting married and becoming a homemaker. However, after her husband goes bankrupt and cheats on her, Dan-I finds herself stranded in the midst of life as a broke, divorced single mother. Turning to her old friend Cha Eun-ho for economic aid, she works at his house secretly as a housekeeper. Things start looking up when the two slowly come together and Dan-I applies for a contract position at Eun-ho's company to gain some motivation and rebuild herself as an independent woman. Their love story has all the right tracks that will give you all the warm fuzzies. The lead stars serve looks in some of the coziest winter fashion as they hold hands and stroll around the city during the colder months.
Number 6. Warong. This was such a wonderful historical. It has everything I love in a good historical. Warong, literally means flowering knights, is about the original Warong warriors of Silla who are young, elite, and known for being beautiful.
The warriors include a man from the lowest class of Silla, and the hidden king Jinhung who secretly joins. The men also both fall for the maiden Aro.
The initial story is set up so well by showing the deep brotherly friendship between Sun Wu and Mok Moon. That bond between the two men sets everything in motion to come and had lasting effects throughout the entire story.
The story develops so nicely with great pacing from start to finish with a wonderful balance of light-hearted humor, romance, political scheming, action, and angsty goodness. Number 5. Business Proposal. To appease his grandfather and continue his trend of working hard, Kong Taemu decided to meet up on the blind dates set up for him. Realizing that the only way to not waste time would be to settle for the first date itself. Shinha Ri is convinced by her best friend who had posed as her friend on the blind date, and now, Kong and she are trying to fool everyone while she herself is fooling Kong too.
What starts off as a fake relationship becomes a multitude of things, including the fact that Hari actually works for Mr. Kong. She's a researcher in the company where he is the president.
Our main romance between Hari and Taemu is very enjoyable. The cast is a delight and it's the kind of miniseries you binge without guilt. And of course, it ends well. Number 4. Pinocchio. This is one of the greatest K-drama hits of its time. It tells the heartbreaking and sweet story of Kim Ha-myung, whose family was torn apart after a tragedy. He got separated at a young age and continued living under a different identity, Choi Dalpo. He soon befriends a local girl named Choi In-ha, who always hiccups whenever she tells a lie. Their friendship takes many unexpected turns as ghosts from their past catch up with them. It's a big plot with crazy connections that come as a surprise each time one is revealed, seasoned with great struggles to achieve one's dreams. It's heavy on secrets and power, which become the catalyst for some tear-jerking scenes. Their story is beautifully painful, revolving around love, friendship, and harsh truth. The romance and mystery are well written and balanced, making each episode very rewarding and engaging, perfect for hugging a pillow as you watch the story unfold. Number 3. Snowdrop. Adapted from the notes kept by a man who escaped from a political prison camp in North Korea, the series tells the story of the star-crossed love between a university student Young Ro and Soo-ho, who unexpectedly jumps into her dormitory one night, covered in blood. Despite the sharp surveillance and political turmoil of the backdrop of the 1987 democracy movement in South Korea, Young Ra takes care of Soo-ho, and is shocked to learn the dark secrets he hides. Going against the will of her father, Young Ro joins hands with Soo-ho to save his and his friends' lives. If you like watching intense romances, Snowdrop is the perfect winter drama for you, with enchanting visuals of snowy moments which will give you a chilly yet heartwarming experience.
It's real. I'm trying to hold back. You ought to know that you're the one that's...
Number 2. While You Were Sleeping. Set in the winter, While You Were Sleeping is a fan-favorite K-drama. A legal romance with a hint of magic realism, the story traces the journey of Nam Hongju and Jung Jae-chan, who come together to solve cases and prevent mishaps in the lives of people around them, aided by their mysterious power to see the future through her dreams. One night, Hongju dreams about her mother's tragic death, and unexpectedly, Jae-chan also comes across a fateful event in his dreams which is supposed to lead to Hongju committing suicide. However, he steps in on time to change the future, and while doing this, manages to save the life of a passerby.
These and other coincidences gradually bring the two leads together, who decide to use their common gifts to save the lives of
people around them. Not only is it thrilling and sweet, but it is also hilarious and cleverly written. It has strong cliffhangers that'll keep you wanting to watch more, perfect for a K-drama marathon.
어떤 날엔 그대를 어떤
Number 1. Crash Landing on You. The unique romance K-drama follows Yoon Se-ri, a South Korean heiress who is compelled to have an emergency landing in North Korea after her paragliding spree goes wrong. She lands, not just on land that is enemy territory to her own country, but into the life of Ri Jung-hyuk, a North Korean army officer who has to go against his nationalistic morality to keep the woman he has fallen in love with protected from serious political danger and help her to return to her country. It's not only the romance between the main leads, but also the friendship that Se-ri has built with Jung-hyuk's team members, which is moving and sweet. It circles around love against all odds, that one's courage and willingness to do what it takes will transcend obstacles. The series takes you on a virtual winter vacation to none other than Switzerland, one of the most beautiful destinations to visit in the colder months. Crash Landing on You is hilarious at times and will warm your heart during the cold winter season. And that's a wrap on the 10 cozy K-dramas to binge this winter. Which of these drama is your personal favorite? And which one are you going to watch from the list above? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to stay updated on all the drama movie recommendations. If you liked this video, hit that like button and share this with your fellow drama lovers. Thank you for watching. Until next time, take care, chingus.